Hi there, it's Chris here with selfmadenewbie.com, and in this video we're going to go through the best cheap graphics cards out there today. Now I've kept this list as comprehensive as possible, narrowing it down to my absolute favorite 5, so no matter what you're looking for, there'll definitely be something on this list for you. So before we jump in, drop a like and subscribe and hit the bell to be updated with new videos. Alright, as usual, I'm going to skip the fluff and just jump right in. If you want to confirm my recommendations, go in the description there and check out that list to ensure you get the best price. Alright, so the first one on the list is going to go to my personal favorite. This is the AMD Radeon RX 7600. So imagine stumbling upon a treasure chest in the world of gaming graphics only to find it's not guarded by a dragon, but just by your own wallet. Fear not, for the AMD Radeon RX 7600 has arrived, ready to slay your gaming woes without demanding a king's ransom. Dubbed the crown jewel of budget-friendly graphics cards, this piece of tech wizardry promises to whisk you away to 1080p paradise without the need for a financial fairy godmother. Key features: stream processors galore with 2048 stream processors. It's like having an army of tiny elves inside your PC, tirelessly working to bring your games to life. Ray accelerators, 38 of these bad boys ensure that light in your games bounces around like a delighted puppy, albeit slightly less than its high-end cousins. Speedy Gonzales boost clock at 2625 MHz. It's faster than a caffeinated cheetah on a treadmill. Memory to spare, 8GB of GDDR6 memory, because who likes forgetting things mid-game? And eco-friendly power draw, 165 watt TDP, so you can game on without feeling like you're contributing to a mini Chernobyl. Connectivity comes with one HDMI 2.1A and 3 DisplayPort 2.1s, so more ports than an Italian vineyard, and 1080p gaming experience. Achieves 60 frames per second in top PC games as if it was just born to do that. Cyberpunk 2077, more like Cyber Walk in the Park 2077. 1440p performance, decent enough to make you question whether you need those extra pixels or just a better pair of glasses. And Fidelity FX Super Resolution, so turns your games from meh into wow without the need for a magic wand. So who's it for? Well, if you're the kind of person who believes in fiscal responsibility but also wants to dive headfirst into the latest gaming titles without sacrificing your firstborn to the gods of graphics, the RX 7600 is your knight in shining armor, perfect for the budget-conscious gamer who dreams in 1080p but dabbles in 1440p. This card offers a royal gaming experience minus the royal expenses. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best cheap Nvidia graphics card, and it's the Nvidia GeForce RTX 4060. So in the grand tapestry of budget graphics cards, this one stands out like a neon sign in a dimly lit alley, promising performance that won't have you emptying your pockets, faster than a magician at a kid's party. It's the Robin Hood of GPUs, taking the high performance from the rich tech and giving it to the budget-conscious gamer. Key features: stream processors unleashed with 3072 stream processors. It's like unleashing a swarm of bees if bees were exceptionally good at rendering graphics and didn't sting. Ray tracing cores, 24 of these beauties light up your game like a Christmas tree, offering better ray tracing than ever before. Speedy core clocks as well, a base clock of 1830 MHz and a boost clock of 2460, because who doesn't like their games running faster than gossip in a small town? Memory that remembers as well, 8GB of GDDR6, ensuring your games don't get amnesia halfway through. And power efficiency, a single 12-pin connector powers this beast, proving that it's more of a gentle giant when it comes to electricity bills. 1080p gaming performance as well, of course, delivers a performance so smooth you'd think it was buttered up by a French chef. And advanced features, comes with better ray tracing and DLSS3, making your games look so real you'll be questioning reality itself. And power efficiency, as power efficient as a monk on a fast, ensuring you're not burning through power like a kid through their allowance. So who's it for? Well, for the gamer who considers their wallet not just a storage device but a temple, this is the chosen one. It's perfect for those looking to step into the realm of high-performance gaming without the need to auction off family heirlooms. Whether you're upgrading from an ancient GPU that's seen better days or just dipping your toes into the Nvidia ecosystem, the RTX 4060 offers a sanctuary of performance and efficiency. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best last-gen cheap AMD graphics card. It's the AMD Radeon RX 6600. So stepping into the realm of graphics cards without feeling like you've just donated an organ can be a tricky affair, but this one slides into the scene like a budget-friendly ninja. It's the kind of GPU that whispers rather than shouts, promising solid 1080p gaming without the need to remortgage your house. Think of it as the silent hero of last-gen cards, offering a handshake to your wallet and a high five to your gaming ambitions. Key features: Stream Processor Brigade with 1,792 stream processors. This card might not have an army, but it's got a pretty dedicated special ops team. Ray tracing for the masses, 28 ray tracing cores. Make sure that light in your games doesn't just fall flat, it performs a whole ballet actually. Clock speeds for days as well, a core base clock of 1,626 MHz and a boost clock of 2,491 MHz, because who likes waiting for their games to catch up? Memory that cares as well, 8GB of GDDR6, ensuring your game's memory is sharper than a grandma with a knack for birthdays. Energy saver extraordinaire as well, just a single 8-pin power connector needed, making it less thirsty than a cactus. And ports galore, 1 HDMI 2.1 and 3 DisplayPort 1.4As, because connectivity should be like options at a buffet. Plentiful. And 1080p Gaming Master, excel at 1080p as if it was born in a 1080p cradle. Games on high or max settings, more like a walk in the graphical park. So who's this one for? Well, it's for the gamer who values both their gaming experience and their financial health. The AMD Radeon RX 6600 is akin to finding a perfectly good, slightly used luxury car at a budget price. Ideal for those not looking to push the boundaries into 1440p, but demand excellence in the 1080p domain. If your gaming desires lean towards running the latest titles smoothly without necessitating a peek into the financial abyss, then this card is your steadfast companion. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best last-gen cheap Nvidia graphics card. It's the Nvidia RTX 3050. So wading through the murky waters of budget graphics cards, this one emerges like a lighthouse for lost ships, guiding gamers to the promised land of 1080p without the need to sell a kidney. It's the tech equivalent of finding a designer suit in a thrift shop. Rare, surprising, delightfully affordable, and bringing a touch of elegance to the budget gaming scene without that designer price tag. Key features: stream processors aplenty, boasting 2,560 stream processors. It's like having a mini army of ants, each one carrying a pixel to your screen. Clock speeds that hustle, with a core base clock of 1,552 MHz and a boost to 1,777 MHz. This card doesn't just run games, it really sprints through them. Generous memory, 8GB of GDDR6 memory, because in the world of gaming, forgetting is the only sin. And cool under pressure, maintains low temperature like it's perpetually winter inside your PC. Ray tracing and DLSS as well, offers ray tracing and DLSS, lighting up your games with the kind of realism usually reserved for high-budget CGI movies. And power hungry. It's got a bit of an appetite for power, to be honest, but what's a little electricity between gamers? Connectivity for days, comes equipped with 1 HDMI 2.1 and 3 DisplayPort 1.4s, because more ports means more possibilities. So who's it for? Well, it's the perfect companion for the gamer who dreams big but shops smart. Ideal for those who are making their first foray into serious gaming or looking for a worthy upgrade without diving into the deep end of the price pool. If you're all about hitting those sweet 1080p resolutions with all the trimmings of a modern gaming tech like ray tracing and DLSS, but your wallet's giving you the side eye, then this card will have you gaming in style. The next one on the list is my recommendation for the best cheap Intel graphics card, and it's the Intel Ark A750. So picture this: Intel, traditionally seen as the quiet kid in the graphics card playground, suddenly pulls off a backflip that has everyone's jaws on the floor. That's the Intel Ark A750 for you, a card that strides into the budget gaming arena with the confidence of a peacock in full strut. Key features: stream processor extravaganza with 3,584 stream processors. This card is like a Swiss Army knife that's actually useful in a survival situation. Speedy clocks, a base clock of 2,050 MHz and a boost clock of 2,400 MHz, ensuring your games sprint like they're late for a very important date. Memory galore, 8GB of GDDR6, because having a good memory is just as important for graphics cards as it is for elephants. Connectivity heaven, outputs include 1 HDMI 2.1 and 3 DisplayPort 2.0s, giving you more options than a diner menu. And 1080p champion, delivers 1080p performance so smooth you'd think it was buttered up by a French chef, again, because good performance deserves repeating. And 1440p ready, yes, it can dabble in the arts of 1440p, making it the veritable renaissance man of graphics cards. Intel XeSS as well, Intel's answer to super sampling, proving they can play the AI game just as well as the next guy, with results that will make you do a double take. So who's this for? Well, for the pioneer, the trailblazer, the gamer are not afraid to take a walk on the wild side with Intel's foray into the GPU jungle. The Ark A750 is a beacon of hope. It's perfect for those seeking great 1080p performance without pledging allegiance to the usual suspects, and even for the 1440p adventurers willing to embrace a bit of the unexpected. If you're the type who enjoys seeing a company shake up the status quo and are willing to navigate a few bumps along the way for a deal that feels like you've just gotten away with daylight robbery, then this is your card. Alright, so those are my recommendations there. Hopefully there's something on that list for you, but if you do have any questions, drop them down below, and if you found value in this video, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.